Ahoy there, me hearty!
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh, my note! My beautiful pirate note! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keel Hauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds! Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped!
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keel Hauler Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this Deep Gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty, local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow! Well, that's not gonna work. Attention! Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Card?
Card? What card? Printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders. Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds. Hey, Davey.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not. So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, or buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it. I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I were you, I'd look for an established pirate treasure hunter to give you a hand.
Won't using a pirate treasure hunter to find a treasure kind of mess up the story?
Nah, if anything, it'll make it more authentic. I can see it now. New arrival helps famed pirate treasure hunter bag biggest booty ever.
Where does a pirate go to start a bar fight on this island?
Well, the only bar around here is Club 41. Good luck starting a fight in that joint. They run a pretty tight ship over there, you know what I mean?
I'm drunk.
I hate it when that happens.
Couldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Cut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
Bye.
Keep up the...
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in Brig. Those eye carvings are creepy. It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the one. Good time. From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island Courthouse. Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone. I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking. Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a 4th nipple. Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last. It's locked. The doctor is busy. Flowers. What a crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone trips over it. I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy. I'm not sure whether...
Oh, my nose!
Sounds like he's busy. Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Who?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
Heave to and strike your colors! I've come to seize your ship!
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship. Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh? Nice ship! Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Sotsnook.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So all I have to do is knock him off, huh? Do you know anything about Club 41?
Club 41? Wonderful place. I haven't been there since I lost my membership card when I seized the narwhal.
Be seeing you.
I look forward to... And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Prepare to be boarded, Van Winslow.
Bacon grease.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary.
And the dead winds crest you.
Alphabet sail.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself. I be Gaffer Crimp Digit, pirate glassblower.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about flotsam infernal winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes. How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making...
Listen, matey. Glassblowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs good...
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically pop... What's this alphabet?
Well, it's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Aye, very camp. Consonants cost 48 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away one free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
A U? what about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is YouTubes these days.
So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are.
Thanks for chatting, but
Aye, who doesn't?
I wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken. Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Porcelain power pirates.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the Porcelain Power Pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of Porcelain Power Pirate pear-flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down, and I've almost got the full set.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
The only power pirate I have not found is the ultra-rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana. I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scam?
Yes, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Yes, but I came here voluntarily, in search of the elusive Dark...
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
Look! It's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action!
Where?
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain. Just close your eyes and go to your happy place. Ew.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, it must have been a leaf. Curious. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. Smilin' stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them. according to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
What's the word?
Heel hauler. That jungle sure is noisy. Something about that shack shivers me timbers. That's odd. Don't most weather vanes only have 4 wind directions? Curious. Curious. I don't think it would look good there. Curious. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Arr, no!
Yikes. That could pollute the Flotsam water supply, and not in a good and or funny way. That could pollute... Drat.
foolish power pirate. Your porcelain parts will be sacrificed to, Bob, the Lord of the Seas.
Me kidneys! I don't want to sacrifice that. I don't want to curious. Shortcut. Well, that's not... Club 41. I wonder what the... It's locked.
No one allowed in there but keel hauler employees, Leetwood.
Oh, heck no. Davy.
What do you got? Fire away! Keep up the... Three vowels! Get him while they're vowels!
I'm back.
Aye!
Well,
Aye.
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
hey, those things are heavy.
No need to explain.
Ew. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. I don't think it would look... Oh, dang. Hot, hot, hot! Ow! And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect. I don't think those embers are going out anytime soon. I'm not burning that up. I might need it. Okay, now what? I don't want to blow that up. Take that! Never mind. These size 9 bombs won't fit in that size 3 sock. That hurt. Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate. don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. Okay, now what? It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support. Oh, monkey spit. Yeah, those are some sturdy undies. I don't think that a YouTube would be... I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. I don't think it would look good there.
And the dead winds cry past you, and a bottle of grog.
Sounds like he's busy. There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more piratey.
Free vowels! Get him while they're vowels! Hey.
Printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested. I don't want to get ink. Actually, I kind of do, but... I don't want to get ink all over that. Actually, I kind of do, but... I don't want to... I don't want to... If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth.
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the ebon depths of the inky sea.
Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre? I guess it's true. Black really is slimming. I generally don't rub my booty in the faces of those I've stolen it from. Hello again.
Stop doing that!
What's that big pink...
Action figurines!
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action?
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the... They're not... Take...
I generally don't rub my booty in the faces of those I've stolen it from. Can I have one of your pink pajama Pierres?
No.
But I thought you didn't like them.
That doesn't mean I don't want...
That could pollute the...
Foolish power pirate! Your porcelain parts will be sacrificed to...
I don't think it would look good there. Nah. I don't think that he...
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorn!
I'm back.
Oi!
What can you tell?
Well, you probably already know about flotsam infernal winds. But has anyone told...
The...
Aye!
Yikes. Thanks.
Aye!
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy. There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more pirate.
I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
I don't think that a YouTube would be used.
And the dead winds craft fest here. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
I'm not burning that up. I might need it. I'm not burning that. I'm not burning that up. Nope. I don't think that a YouTube would be... There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more pirate. Ahoy there!
Uh-huh.
Well, if you didn't build,
Fine.
how'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds! I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty, when all of a sudden, Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Be seeing you.
I look forward.
Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41, probationary member number 37, Reginald Van Winslow. This should come in handy.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass! Any news?
Card.
Card?
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right, how silly of me.
Very good, sir. Mind the step.
I've heard you make a mean gragatini.
Look out!
Me nachos!
I'm so sorry.
Oi!
Sorry. Ow!
Get him!
Ow!
No! Out for his hand!
Yes, up the hand off me, you cracker croaker! Aye! Ooh, me leg.
What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Possessed, you say? Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Threepwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
I don't think it would look good. I don't think that a U. And I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. want to blow that up. No. Davey. Bye.
Hey, bu-
Know anything about this pirate hunt?
The flay? Ah, you'd best be steering clear of him if you know what's good for you. The way I hears it, his face is so hideously grotesque that most pirates slit their own throats at the mere sight of it.
Right.
No, really, I heard it from a friend of a...
A friend of a guy who slit his
Aye!
What the? You put one of those miniature swords with an olive in my Grogatini. I hate those things. Between the cool black tights and the dangerously pointy accessory, Pajama Pants Pierre is starting to look halfway collectible.
Hey.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Arr, no!
Yikes. I wish I were the mightiest.
Arr, no!
Yikes.
This looks promising. So far, so good. This looks promising. Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure. Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him. Hello again.
Stop doing that!
Great news, D'Oro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. Huh? I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones. Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally! The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
He sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gut will be all yours.
I hope no one notices that I've re-gifted this bear.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I'm not sure.
Docteur des Singes.
I'll just come back later.
Docteur des Singes.
My eye! What a...
I'll just come back later. There has to be another way out of that ship. Something a little more piratey.
Any news?
Davy,
What do you...
bye.
Hip? Hey.
What can you tell me about the...
Pirate hunter? Oh, he's a mystery, that one.
How so?
Stories about LaFleur started trickling in about a year ago.
Spooky.
Spooky, sure, but none of the stories jibed. One pirate would testify to a daring escape from a red-bearded giant. But the next would spin a yarn about a peg-legged midget.
It's locked.
No one...
Up.
Free fowls! Get 'em while they're fowls!
Oh, monkey. Okay, now what? These... Darn. Ow.
And the dead winds crest you in the bottle up.
Good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
And me and the dead winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
Alley-oop!
Uh-oh. Hey! I don't think...
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Okay, now what? No, don't, please.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy. Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of one piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seapwood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davey Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
What's the word?
Deadline.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The Voodoo Lady! Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
The cards say no.
No? Can't you just wiggle your fingers and voodoo schmoodoo the winds to blow out?
What you ask is beyond my power, Guybrush.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the Parks of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The Parks of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was! Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the Parks of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Threepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava. Spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him. And tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever. Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? His hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Espo.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig.
Frozen chicken gizzard? Frozen newt eyes? It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets.
Wonder what's in...
Don't touch that! It's where I keep my unmentionables.
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Murray? I'm not sure what kind of skull that is, but I hope I never run into one. Knock, knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Sorry. International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck. Rats. Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
Even if this wasn't an unbreakable bottle, I don't think that's hard enough. That really puts the die in diorama. Even if this wasn't... Cool bocce ball.
This is no bocce ball.
All...
Not right.
I just bet that Hemlock's map holds the secret to getting off this island and back to Elaine. But how will I get it out of that unbreakable bottle? Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Hey there, Threepwood. Hey, you mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death Cloud? The pox of LeChuck.
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, woo, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya. Alphabet sail.
I'm back. What can you tell me about this bottle?
That'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction. Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
That's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done. I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
It's locked.
Free foul!
I'm back.
Aye.
Look, a three-headed monkey!
Hey, keep your grubby mitts off me bottle breaker.
The only person I should give this to is Coronado de Cava, and that's not him.
Bonjour.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once. Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
So, how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were heady days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman crossbreeding experiments with the Queen's poodles!
Scientists can be so catty.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
Scientifically speaking, what do you think is the cause of these crazy winds swirling around Flotsam?
Ah, yes, the winds. Personally, I'm convinced that they are a rare but perfectly natural meteorological phenomenon caused by a Lagrange inversion of the atmospheric humors in the upper troposphere, causing a counter-cyclonic,
Forget I asked.
Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a...
I am?
Ah, oui. The disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've...
That doesn't sound very...
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
It may? Hey, nice going, hand.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
What? Hey!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted rogue anesthetic.
Ow!
Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir!
What a loon. But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back. It's a key. I can't reach it from this position. It's a cute little baby bell. I can't reach it from this position. I wonder what's in that box.
That's where I keep poor little Jacques. Now that I've nursed him back to health after his terrible ordeal, I'm training him to help out around my laboratorium.